Hello everyone, it is I, the CMXB20, and if you're all asking about hockey mask, it's because I've been having complaints about my other mask. Now, let's start the video. I'm going to talk about a topic of my previous videos, hamon, and go more like in depth, you could say. Okay. Now, when I said hamon is different than RNGs, well, that's true, because, for example, hamon is very different than like ki, chakra, and yes. When was showing Jonathan how to use hamon, like in the river, when he punched the frog, when he used hamon, it started making ripples. That was different. But now if we compare that to like Dragon Ball Z type of ki, the difference are big and really big. Like one time in the Buu Saga, Kurama was showing a flashback when he and Goku were training the kids. When they were trying to power up, they were like getting the water away from them. Like the water wasn't even touching them when they power up their energy. That's very different. Hamon does not do that. It goes well with the water. It's a good conductor, you could say. That's another thing. Also, it does things that Ki doesn't use. Like Ki is mostly seen other making like strong, like punching really hard. It's also only seen make like beams, swords, blades, like structural disc, and Zamasu's blade. But it's mostly for beams and energy balls. Like the Kamehameha, the Big Bang attack, and well, Hamon is not like that. The closest, I don't know, there's nothing. I mean, Caesar tried to do it with bubbles, like a bubble launcher, bubble cutter, and that, but that's not the same. He's making an element. He's using bubbles. He's not using beams. He's not making Hamon like beam. It's nothing like that. And when Hamon is different than most, I mean, you can like you can dislocate your own arm, to punch someone. Only thing similar is like that one. In Naruto, one time when Sasuke was caught by Naruto, like tied up, he would technically dislocate his own shoulders to skip the rope. He said that. But someone like that's similar, but I mean, and I guess and chakra wasn't even a thing that was natural. It wasn't. When Kage ate like, the fruit, the tree, it gave her chakra. So she was the first chakra user. Yeah, because humans didn't know how to use chakra before Hagoromo taught them. So it's not natural. While hamon is a natural thing. Especially when one time Jonathan was using hamon and he was holding a tree branch. The tree branch like grew life, starting to bloom. Nothing you've seen from like ki and chakra could do that. I mean the tree branch was broken. Yeah, in Naruto there's like wood release, which makes trees. Yeah, but just I think compare it. It's like how is like giving life to that tree branch and making it like well alive. I don't see Ki do that. I mean, there's there's one time like Goku give Frieza and Namek energy, so he could try to escape. And yes, there's like one scene from like the movie in Cool's Revenge when Goku gives energy to the bird and he flew off the bird. That's fine. There's that, but is not exactly the same. Okay. So hamon, other things can do. Well, the good conductor, like I use buffer sword, sort of lock and pluck. Well, I mean pluck after giving to Jonathan. Jonathan was able to like cut you in half and destroy most of his body, and he was just like head. Was time, and there was other techniques that hamon was used. For example, the sound of like overdrive was like a fast barrage of punches. The aqua, uh, the metal silver overdrive, which conducts like the metal. Like one Jonathan do that against Bluebird, and turquoise blue overdrive was when Jonathan was in the water. So he basically conduct hamon over the water. And then like in Wild Tendency with like Joseph, he was using like objects mostly. Like he with hamon like in like a soda bottle it was, and shot the cap and shot against the finger of a guy holding the gun and broke it. Shows how powerful it is. The biggest thing I could say, like the max, like top, I would compare like cars. Ultimate life for cars, to be exact. Why cars? Because he showed the most powerful way how using hamon. When he used the hamon overdrive on Jonathan, Jonathan's knee was like, it was melting. It's like he could touch the sun. And also, when the whole thing like cars hamon being 1 times stronger than Joseph, you know what I mean? It was cars that said that, not well, Strongarm. Strongarm said it. It's like Joseph's knee was to get the sun. You know, like, see, Hamon could be like the most one of the most powerful energies if gone to the max. Plus, Hamon could make you younger. Like Lisa was really young, but she was actually supposed to be older than Joseph. I mean, Hamon can make you look 20 years younger. Like a 50-year-old looks like a 30-year-old. You never see that with Ki, little chakra, but that was like mostly a genjutsu. And Tsunade made her look young. She used the genjutsu. Like what? What can I explain? As as the biggest difference. While Ki is natural, it's not the same. As you can see, most of Hamon is using mostly conducting energies, and not well shooting energy blasts. The closest thing for projectile we see in like let's say in Adam Blood was like Jonathan used the hamon send hamon overdrive. Like basically sends like a shockwave at his opponent. Usually get defeat like Jack the Ripper. Hamon was mostly used against vampires. But in Balance, Joseph and Caesar made so he was able to like fight humans. The bubble launcher, Caesar's bubble move, exactly. All of them. That's like bubble lenses, that's more for vampires. It's like makes sunlight. Project sunlight to them like beams. And there's a lot of things that can be used with Joseph. Like he used like hair with hamon, and he used like the clackers. Seems like Paladins here is more long range, while Phantom Blade had close range. But long range is also used like for weapons. And there's like the stand for hamon, that's Hermit Purple. But the Joseph has, and Dio had because it was like Johnson's body. We never get to see more of that because Hermit Purple didn't show a lot more. We didn't see like, for example, like in Part 7, Steel Ball Run with like Tusk Act 4 and the Infinite Rotation. We didn't get to see that. That's a shame actually. I want to see more. Like that version of like Hermit Purple. The best we got was like cars where you use like the sun, like energy that was equal to the sun. That's actually pretty powerful. Because, for example, most Dragon Ball Z characters, especially like the movies, like Cooler, Broly, they all die because they like gone to the sun, die. No matter, it's like no matter how powerful, the sun is still like pretty strong. The only one that can survive that is Superman, and he's solar powered. Come on, how strong? So yeah, even though that weakness of like breathing, like one time Wamu shoved like his fingers stop see his breathing, but even with that weakness, it's still pretty powerful. And guys like Goku, they're always the ones that like go the first punch. They always do that. Goku's always going like straight up. So his opponents. Since I'm not gonna compare Cos because well, Cos immortal. He's every life form. The only reason Joseph won because he got lucky. Really, really lucky. The chakra users, they, well, it's like a circulation. Their body, like when they see like Edgy and Naruto's battle, they don't really see with Byakugan the chakra points, like the body. It's different because, especially the way they power up the moves, like mostly, like they, like Ki uses like concentrating, like basic, like a big chakra, you could say, energy. Naruto characters, the chakra mostly use hand seals, and hamon is a breathing technique. I concentrate breathing to create like very powerful attacks. Of course, they're not destructive as the Dragon Ball Z characters. And Naruto, you could say it has more variety in the moves, but I would say pretty good. I mean, one time Jonathan was able to use fire with his moves by punching it. So that can be useful. Yeah, yeah. Hamon is different than other energies. It's not exactly the same as like Ki, Chakra, those. I would just say that Hamon is pretty powerful. So it is stronger than most things. Yeah. Thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you like it. Goodbye.